Alright, everyone, we're live. Let me just list this to public. Okay. Alright, cool. Now that that's set to public, we are officially live. Nice, guys, nice. Alright, cool. So now that that's set to public, we're all set. And I can actually go live. And I think if I'm live, I'll probably have less issues than if I'm recording and uploading. Because I couldn't get the bitrate to be the right settings, so let's see how it's looking on the actual live stream. So let's go there and then go in full screen. Adjust this to max. Change that to 1080p 60. See what it looks like. Keep it on mute though. Okay, we're looking good, guys. We're looking pretty good. Can you see my mouse? No, you can't. Okay, let me just change that real quick and make sure you can see my mouse. Since I'm playing Civ, it's kind of the kind of thing where like seeing the mouse is not super important, but it's like helpful to the context of what I'm talking about. So let me just go on game video. Go on settings on OBS. And let's see. Show, not dialogue. We want a stream maybe. Output. Do we want our mouse, or do we see our mouse? I don't know. It's fine. Video, no. If I can't figure it out real quick, I'm just gonna deal with it. But you know. Okay. Capture cursor. Is this what we want? I think it is. So if okay, cool. We got it set. Nice, guys. This is good. This is gonna be great. So right now, I can't see the chat, but let me pull that up. Okay, cool. So I am gonna, for now, record this as a VOD, and until we have a few people in chat. But once we get some people in chat, I'll start answering like any questions or comments, or like if you guys have any games you want to request or whatever for the channel, that'll be available. Out of the games I have, I'll figure out how to connect my Steam account to YouTube, if that's possible. I don't really know if it is. I haven't done that recently, or I never really got around to doing that before, because I never wanted to. But unless live replay, once stream ends. I'm just looking at the settings on YouTube real quick. Give me a second, guys. One second. Actually, that's not a problem. It's just saying it's dropping frames, but it's on such a high frame rate that it's not a problem at all. And it's actually looking a lot better than it was when we were recording. So I think we're just going to run live streams on the channel, even when we're playing EVE Online. I don't think I'm a big enough channel that I'm going to get stream sniped on there. And it's like no big deal if I do. You know, I can, as long as I have blueprints for a ship, I can probably make a profit. You know, and you can always get a new ship, you know. Get one of those Corvettes or whatever they're called. Or sorry, not Corvettes. The Galente ships, the starter ones. But anyway, this is more of a test, I guess. Coding overload, that's fine, I don't really care. I'm just going to minimize this so stuff's distracting me. Okay, cool. And we can do a celebration, so let's do this. We'll do, what are we building? What do we have queued up, I guess is the question. Nothing right now. And the only thing we can build here is science on fortification. Actually, that could be really good to build right here, especially because there's an adjacency bonus. Or like somewhere up here. Actually, doesn't look like there is an adjacency bonus. Sorry, an adjacency bonus is what I meant to say. Now, do we want to build another settler? I think we do. Right now, we have one more city we can build. And I think we're going to build it up here. Just to claim this so no one, like... Actually, maybe we'll build a merchant and trade with this city right here. Queue that up. Stupid army is back. Alright, in that case, we're going to send this army down here. Actually, it's just this guy. Okay, cool. I don't really know why there's no audio. Unless it's just down really low and also down low on my computer settings. So let me turn this up real quick for you guys. I think I have it down really low. Oh, it's on mute. Okay. No, it's not that one. I don't know why it's on mute. Whatever. Okay. Let me go on sound real quick and see if it's like set to the wrong settings. So if we go to volume mixer, turn it up on CIV. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? That was all of a sudden. Bam bam ba boop ba boop. Sandland music. I guess we're playing as Egypt, so it makes sense. We're gonna travel up this river to see what we can. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Behold, thou image of gold.
We're gonna build that. Get that camp up. Cool. And as I said, I'm just gonna be recording this as a VOD. And if someone pops in on chat, I'll say hi to them. But you know how it is. It's basically gonna be a VOD until someone pops in. I kind of want to get that steal government secrets thing, possibly. It'd be kind of good. Also, the Colosseum would be bad. Start building some wonders now that our capital is kind of built up. You know what I just realized? I'm pretty sure I have to connect these two somehow. Like I have to connect one of these two provinces, in order to connect these with walls. So I think they have to all be connected. You can't just do like separated ones. So in that case, we're gonna queue up. We'll queue up a ballista, or actually, yeah, we'll do a ballista for these two. Cool. So we're ending turn soon, I think. And later on the live, I'm gonna be swapping over to EVE Online, probably when we get to turn 100. Because I think on the last episode I ended on turn 25 on one episode, and then turn I think it was turn 40 on the other. And I've been playing just as a couple test runs. But yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. I never really got to experience the game fully. Although we might also play CK3 on live. And I'll put in a little chapter mark on the video. I think I have it set up right so that it should be able to do that. But yeah. Station this guy in Digit or whatever.
Close to the western summit, there is the dried and frozen carcass of a leopard. No one has explained what the leopard was seeking at that altitude.
We don't really have anyone we're in combat with, so we're gonna take the cash. It's always good to have a good stockpile of shit. I might kind of make out a schedule for what games we play when. So, for example, I might do EVE Online on Fridays, Imperator on Saturdays, and then, so I'll probably do EVE Online on like Mondays, so first day of the week and last day, or I don't know, probably just on Monday, and then Civ on Friday, and then like I don't know, because I want to do like kind of play the three. I wanna play the four Paradox games that are my favorite. So that's Stellaris, Imperator Rome, Victoria 3, Crusader Kings 2, and EU4. I don't know if that's 3 or 5, but we'll just add up the games in the days. So let me open a calculator. Calculator app. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I guess I could just like, I'm just trying to add them up right now. I'll show you on add a scene, add source, window capture. Okay, so what my plan was to do, I'm just trying to add them up so I'm not like fucking up the math because I'm hella tired. Um, so I'm thinking like Monday, Eve Online, Tuesday, Civ, Thursday, Imperator, Rome, published by Paradox. Uh, did I say Thursday? I meant to say Tuesday. Wait, let me redo that. Shit. I'm tired, bro. I swear to God. Like, this is honestly just a test live. Mainly for the settings, not for the quality of the live. The quality of the live will come later. But yeah. Um, so, okay, let's see. I mainly need to add the numbers of the live up. So each of these lives is going to be about a couple hours long, like 3 to 5, possibly as much as 8, depending on what I have to do for school and stuff. So we'll do Eve Online on Monday, Civ on Tuesday, Imperator Rome on Wednesday, and we'll do Crusader Kings 2 on Thursday, or sorry, 3, not 2. Friday, and that'll eventually swap to EU5. Actually, maybe we'll swap that out with Stellaris, or actually, I don't know. Like, I think we'll keep it at EU4 on. I guess I could just count it by the math, right? So like 5 days in, that's Civ, and then so we'll do Eve Monday, Civ Tuesday, and then so that's the whole week days, and then for the weekend, we'll do on Friday. We'll do. Sorry, not Friday. Saturday we'll do um, Victoria 3, and then on. I don't play Horror Hearts of Iron 4 just because I don't know. Sometimes the people who play that aren't like I don't know. I hold nothing against them, but it's just not my kind of game because I'm not interested in that time period of history. Well, I know it's important. I don't know, like the things that happen then. I don't really. I'm not just not that interested in it. It's a lot of dark shit. And well, the game itself isn't that bad. I just don't like to think about that type of stuff. So yeah, we'll do the last game for the week as Stellaris, and that's gonna be on Sunday. So yeah, and kind of work our way forward in time. Start Monday with sci-fi, and Sunday with sci-fi, and yeah, I think that's gonna be good. But yeah, that's the plan. Just a quick test live, but no, that's closed. I'm gonna remove this scene from the live. And I'm honestly very tired, guys, but I committed to going until turn 100, so we'll do that. Or until someone gets home, and then I'm gonna go hang out with the fam. But yeah. Okay, I'm wondering if it'll be in range from this city to here. It's a long ways of unguarded territory, so we might honestly just send our army in the middle to kind of guard it. And then we're gonna send. What's that scout at? Okay, cool. I can keep going for a while, I think, but I just need some more fuel. So give me a second, guys, while I microwave some food that I have in my fridge. But yeah. Actually, I have a Dr. Pepper right here. But I actually already have a Gatorade open. Give me a second, guys. Pull this out of the fridge. Okay. 1 second, boys. Alright, cool. And let me pull this out. I had a leftover meal in my fridge, so I was just kind of getting that set up. I'm gonna pop it in the microwave. Now, be forewarned of the live stream. It very well might end if I overload the circuits. Okay, so like, just be aware. I am running a fridge, a couple of computers, 2 TVs, and 2 monitors on this circuit, so I could be fucked here. But if I am, I'll see you on the other side, boys. Are we gonna make it, boys? Are we gonna make it? Come on. Come on, microwave. Come on, power circuit. You can do it. You can do it, power circuit. Encoding and loaded. Encoding overloaded. Fuck. We're gonna get screwed. The power circuit. We might make it. Oh shite. Okay, we did it. Now, I don't know if this is entirely hot, but it's gonna be good enough, because it was glitching out the microwave. Not literally glitching out, but you know. You know how if you ever like overload and pack a microwave full of stuff, it won't turn. It was doing that, so we'll have to manage with what we have. That's fine though. It's actually fairly warm, so we're good. Got calamari and Panera mac and cheese. Hell yeah, boys. Let me get some ranch over here. Okay, cool. Let's slide that keyboard over and we're set. Hell yeah. Cool, let me pull up chat, see if anyone's in here. We have... Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna turn off or pause the live stream, like replay, so I'm not gonna be watching the live whatever we got going on. The main reason for that is I don't want it to overload my what's it called? Not my what's it called? Not the OBS, but the for some reason the bitrate keeps crashing. Even though if I check on let's see, what's it on Task Manager for the system processes? Let's see, I'll show you guys. Go on system. No, we don't want this. What the fuck is this? Don't need this. Anyway, we're just gonna go to, where is it? Oh yeah, this little graph thing, performance. Yeah, so we got it going pretty good. I just want to make sure there's no like personal information on here, like for example my IP. I think that would only show on the Wi-Fi tab, so we'll just click off of that. But yeah, see, if I go on OBS And then if I show you guys the do a new window capture, task manager, enter, select window to capture, task manager, Windows 10, match title, title must match. Yeah, see, so right here, this is running CIV in the background. My CPU is only at 17%. Memory is at 24 gigs out of 63.7. I don't know why I mean, it's, memory, so it doesn't always use the whole thing. Hard drives, disk, literally not running any of the percentage on it. Solid state is working fine. Wi-Fi is a little slow, but that's fine. This is because it's like peak network usage time in my neighborhood. And GPU, don't know why this says it's 100 usage. It shouldn't be. It's just because it's only counting one of the cores. So see, it's only counting the 3D part, and that one's at 100, but the rest of these are fine. The video processing is fine. Video decode, shared GPU, that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna close that out and get back to the live or the game, I guess, because we are still live, right? So yeah, close out Task Manager on the capture settings. And yeah, guys, I'm enjoying it a lot. I think honestly, when it comes to YouTube, I just do enjoy lives more than I enjoy lives a lot more than I enjoy recording. Recording, I don't know why it feels less. I don't know if it feels less personal, but it feels like more easily to become draining just because you feel like you're not talking to anyone. And even though while there might not be like a ton of people in chat right now, I do I do keep an eye on it, and if anyone's in here wanting to talk or anything, or you just need a community to hang out with, I'm here for you guys. And I know the world's not perfect, and sometimes it's hard for people our age or whatever. Or I mean, I guess my viewers are somewhat older than me, but even if you guys wanted, like, if you needed someone to talk to, I'm all ears, dude. And just, I try and be a genuine person. I try and help people out, and I'm not perfect. I'm definitely not the most diplomatic person in the world, but I try and be a good person to people. And I guess that's my thought on it. Like, say someone needed, like, I don't know, just, I don't know, like, because there's a lot of people in this world who, while they have friends, they're not like the most friendly people. So you wind up with like people who know a lot of people, but they don't have a lot of friends. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's like, not to be a boomer, but not like, I don't know if that's because of social media or like whatever, or like just people growing up with iPhones. And yeah, I don't know, but I know that it reminds me of the song that I used to like. I still do like it, but it's by a guy named Passenger. He's a busker, or he was a busker from Manchester, I think, when he was younger. And in one of his earlier songs, he has a lot of songs now, but in one of his earlier songs, it said, and this is from like shut up. In one of his earlier songs, it said something like, and this is in like the mid 2000s, early 2000s. It said, "We all have new iPhones, but no one has no one to call," and that's just like so fucking true, even still. And that was in like 2000 something. So it's the kind of thing where it's just more true now. And well, even if you did have someone you could call, would they be there for you? And if you needed it, Well, we all like to think people would be there for us. We all know that like there's very few people who you could call at like 3 a.m. or whatever, or like even like that type of thing, if you needed someone there for you or whatever. And get those hides hooked up. Maybe also trade the gypsum. And I'm gonna send this guy over here, and I might wind up building a fishing quay or a harbor over here. I hope there's. I hope they add a setting to where you can just continue and you don't have to do the eras thing. But I'm pretty sure they made that an integral part of the new game. Blacksmith would be good to get next. I think we'll work on that next, yeah. So, we'll see. But I think we can actually build a barracks in Wasset. Or Jidit. I don't really know how that one's pronounced, but I think Wasset is Wasset, so it's like some Middle East. I don't even know if it's obviously it's Egyptian, but modern Egyptian is like basically only barely decoded because of the Rosetta Stone. And I don't think people really know how to pronounce it. Like, yeah, anyway. I'm not gonna go too in depth on it, but I don't know if we're in range of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are, okay. Look it up. We're gonna convert this one into some kind of city building. Possibly we'll do a barracks and a blacksmith here. Because it is a mine and we can still build a mine out here when our city grows. And I want to be able to connect these walled these. So if I build here, I'll be able to connect these into walled settlements or urban districts that are walled, while maintaining the adjacency bonuses to our woodcutter. And actually, the good thing about so I don't know where it shows it, but I don't know if it shows it somewhere about this run, but I don't know. Anyway, maybe on here. Maybe. Yeah, we took this Pantheon, so we get +1 gold on camps, woodcutters in... Oh, we have to build a warehouse building. So with an altar, warehouse building. So one or the other, I think. Okay, we'll have to do that. And maybe we need an altar and a warehouse building, or is that just one or the other? I don't know. We'll see. I'm just adjusting the title on the video, or on the live. And I'm adding the game. Also, someone just got home, so I might pop downstairs for a second and say hi. And yeah, but I probably won't, just because I don't know. I don't really need to, you know. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, actually, we're all set on the headlines. I'm going to text my family member that I'm recording. Okay, cool. We're good, guys. Let's slide back in the game. And now that this guy's kind of close to the settlement, we're gonna see if we can send them overseas for now. Okay. Have we not unlocked? Wonder if we have to unlock. Sea routes. Okay, I don't know. That's fine. We're gonna purchase another settler. Actually, you know what we might do? So let's see. We have one here, 2 left. So we'll connect this one to this one, and one over here to this spot right here, if we can get it. And then we'll do this guy. Have 2 coastal connections to one right here with the harbor here, and one over here with the harbor here, or here, depending on, or maybe both, there and there. One for connecting to here, and one for fishing out in here. I don't really know, but we'll see. I'm gonna try and not piss this one off, because we are allied with them, but I don't want to like piss them off. You know how it is. Unless we just need to improve trade relations. And what else can we do to improve relations with this person? Do that. Improve the culture rate. And I know that I know in Civ 5 you could win a tourism game. So what we're gonna do, we're not gonna do this, but we will do this when we regen our influence. I need to get more buildings that give influence, by the way. Otherwise we're gonna fall behind on that. I don't know what everyone else is at though. See, now we can't accept that, but whatever. Cool. So we're gonna check if we can no, we can't send the merchant there yet, so probably once we get our settler for around here, and that's gonna be where our next city goes, we'll probably save this spot for a bit later, because we own the tiles over here, and I don't think we have open borders with this person, and they're the only ones with a coastal city down on this side. Yeah, so they're somewhere down here, and I would imagine that they would be the one most likely to send a settler up here, you know, because I don't think this person's gonna like they could settle in this whole area down here. Plus, like, Ford settle over to this person. And I think Frederick's somewhere over here. Possibly? No. Yeah, it's some city-state. They're probably down on the bottom of the continent, to be honest. I haven't really scouted that much down there. I've mostly just been kind of, like, fog-busting this shit. Let's see. So we're going to send this back to the capital until we're ready. Just to keep it kind of close by where we need it to be eventually. And let's see. Let's buy that settler, I think. Get him place down here before anyone else claims this spot. Because I want to get this cotton, mainly I want this spot to claim access to this good harbor with these, like, kind of two, like, I don't know what it is, fucking Straits of Gibraltar type shit. But yeah, anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna send this guy over there. Gonna block this off just to keep an eye on what's going on over there. And I think we're probably fine sending these guys down there, but at the same time I don't really want to risk it, so I'm gonna sail my scout down through here and then kind of cross over here just to scout out, make sure there's not a barbarian encampment on one of these peninsulas. And where's our other boat? Oh yeah, I sent it down here. So can we keep sending this guy around here? I don't think we can. So in that case, we're gonna send him back over to our harbor. We're gonna build over here. Either here or, well, we need to build one here first at our actual city. But until then, we'll just pop him into this little lake. Yes, let's see. For our ballista, we're just gonna have that guy wait. And I don't think we can move this guy yet, because he just spawned. So we'll end turn. Let's see. Okay, so we got a couple things going on. One, two, three, four. I'm just trying to figure out where we want to settle, because I don't want to piss them off so much to, like, take this spot, but at the same time, if their agenda is literally, like, getting butthurt if we don't have a desert city, I mean, I might as well settle here, get the fresh water, be in range of this. I don't know if we'd be in range of the elephants, but that's fine if we're not. But it would give us the most harbor space and potential, you know, areas to build. Plus, we'd kind of claim all this, and right here we don't, like, there's no cities for a while over here, but there probably is a barbarian encampment over here based on everyone kind of spawning over here. So let's move this guy over here, and we're gonna bring our scout down to this road, and bring our settler, move him over to where the scout is. Just right over there. It's fine. Okay, so I think when we found our city, we're just gonna immediately send a trade route so they don't get butthurt and, like, pissed off right here. Plus they have a lot of wealth. I think they're they are the most wealthy. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know if that would sap that into our empire, or if it would not, but if it does, we'd also get signs from that, because I think it typically whoever is, like, more ahead with regards to trade route on their cities, Trung Trak, Maria, I don't know if that, I think Maria's the